Being unavailable isn't toxic, it's maturity in a world that got way too comfortable with your access. And the moment you stop being endlessly reachable, people act like you betrayed them, when the truth is, you just stopped betraying yourself. Let me tell you something a lot of women don't realize. Being accommodating is a trap disguised as being helpful. It puts you in rooms you never agreed to manage in the first place. Unavailability isn't attitude, it's identity. And the sooner you master that, the sooner your entire life recalibrates. If you've ever been guilt tripped for pulling back, if you've ever been called different, distant, or funny, you're exactly where you need to be. Because being unavailable is not rude, it's required. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Taneaka, and this is where we upgrade your mindset and align you with the version of you that doesn't flinch. I'm not here to teach you how to be cold. I'm here to teach you how to stop burning yourself to keep other people warm. You were never meant to be an open door. You were meant to be a gate with intentional access. Being unavailable doesn't change people, it exposes them. Some people weren't attached to you. They were attached to the version of you that always said yes. When you stop overgiving, they call it an attitude change. No, it's called self-worth with a boundary. Distance isn't disrespect. Distance is data. I used to hold everything together. Deadlines, favors, emotional labor, while the people I carried took their sweet time like nothing was urgent. But the moment I pulled back, suddenly my phone blew up. Suddenly everybody had time. Suddenly the urgency returned. Not because they couldn't do it before, but because they assume you'll always pick up the slack. Accommodating women create entitlement. When you adjust, the room panics. Not responding is a response. Not explaining is still communication. Becoming unavailable is still a decision. Boundaries aren't walls, they're doors. You just finally decided who doesn't get the key. You ever notice people don't respect your time until they can't reach you? Then it becomes, where you been? I've been calling you. You acting funny. No, you're just no longer on demand. Silence is not an attitude. It's emotional self-respect. For years, I was the accommodating woman. The one who said yes because it felt easier than disappointing people. But every yes you give someone else becomes another ball you have to juggle. One day I looked up and realized something painful. I wasn't showing up for my work, my purpose, or my future because I was carrying responsibilities that were never even mine to carry. Exhaustion doesn't come from being busy. Exhaustion comes from holding the emotional weight of multiple people. Your energy is currency, and some people only come around to spend it. Your softness, your support, your listening ear, your reliability, your capacity, and the more you give, the more they expect. Stop funding their comfort. Here's where most people mess up. You let loyalty and history guilt you into staying accessible to people who would never do the same for you. At some point, being overly available becomes self-abandonment. You're holding 10 responsibilities for people who don't hold one for you. You're showing urgency for people who meet you with slowness. You're carrying situations that collapse the moment you stop showing up. Being unavailable isn't punishment, it's protection. Unavailability is how powerful women conserve themselves. They didn't change when you set the boundary. They revealed who they were when they realized they couldn't control you. Cold isn't cruel. Distance isn't disrespect, it's discipline. Women who stay warm to everyone get used by everyone. And the moment you stop offering softness as a default, the people who fed off your emotional labor will be the first to panic. Being cold is only a problem to the people who benefited from your warmth. Being distant is only an issue to the people who preferred you accessible. Your unavailability isn't a flaw, it's the upgrade. When you pull back, people don't lose you. They lose access to the version of you that tolerated the bare minimum. Drop a black heart emoji in the comments if you've ever had to protect your energy at the risk of being misunderstood. And let's make something clear. You don't lose people when you choose yourself. You lose access to the ones who only value your chaos. The goal isn't to be unbothered. The goal is to be unavailable to anything that drains you. And if you're ready to level up, stay close. You're exactly where you need to be.